Stop talking. You can't talk your way back into someone's trust. That's persuasion, not connection. It was your actions that got us here, so now it's time for your actions to save us. And I have the perfect solution for you. As a marriage therapist, I see too many people make this harder than it needs to be. Listen to me. All you need to do to rebuild trust is a kiss. Sometimes one kiss can say, "I forgive you," louder than 1,000 words ever could. I know what you're thinking. The last thing she wants is a kiss from me. And you're absolutely right. But you're also absolutely wrong. She wishes she could just have a kiss from you, but her mind keeps going to, who else have you kissed? Or am I a fool for letting you kiss me? In the second half of this video, I'm gonna share how a kiss a day keeps a divorce lawyer away. But for those who aren't there just yet, I'm gonna show you how to get there with a different type of kiss. Let me explain. What if the way back to trust isn't through talking, but through tenderness? Contrary to what you think, trust doesn't break overnight. It cracks slowly, through silence, through missed apologies, through disconnection. But interesting enough, healing begins in the same way. Small and what you think are meaningless gestures. Don't worry, we're gonna get you where you want. We're gonna get you to use actual physical kisses, but for right now, we're gonna use this mnemonic. KISS, K-I-S-S. Keep it simple, Señor. And you can add that Spanish accent if it helps you. When someone feels betrayed, their entire world is turned upside down. It's hard for them to believe anything anymore. They don't need your help making anything harder than it needs to be. Big speeches, long explanations, and dramatic gestures just overwhelm a spouse who's already hurting. What actually creates safety again is small, predictable actions repeated over time. Keeping it simple works because it moves pressure. It quiets the nervous system. It gives your spouse something that they can count on every single day. A gentle kiss, a soft note, a quick check-in, a moment of eye contact. These tiny acts become anchors. They tell your partner, "I'm here, I'm steady, I'm rebuilding this with you." Healing doesn't begin with perfection. It begins with simplicity. And simplicity, practiced daily, becomes trust. Here are a couple things you can do daily to create safety. Pick a quick daily reminder to tell her. Say something like, "I'm not going anywhere." Or use a simple grounding check-in by asking her, "How's your heart today?" instead of "How you feeling?" A safe daily ritual. Do something like make her coffee in the morning. Proactive transparency. That's sharing small details about today's plans before she asks. Emphasis on the before. Once you start seeing her become more comfortable with you, don't let off. Consistency is what drives this home. So remember, small, daily, predictable actions. Keep it simple, Señor. You made it this far, so don't stop now. Now let's use a literal kiss. First up, the psychology of a kiss. When trust is broken, words will fail. They sound fake, defensive, or hollow. But a kiss bypasses the intellect. It speaks directly to the nervous system. It tells the body, you're safe again. A kiss releases a hormone called oxytocin in the brain. We call it the bonding hormone or connection hormone. It softens the edges of fear and reminds the heart what connection feels like. A kiss won't fix the past, but it will open the door for the future. Next up, the daily practice. Rebuilding trust isn't about grand gestures. It's about consistency. A kiss a day becomes a ritual, a micro moment of repair. It says, "I'm still here." It says, "I'm willing to rebuild, even when it's hard." Each kiss becomes a thread, weaving safety back into the relationship. Not through perfection, not through pretending, just through your presence. Daily affection creates emotional predictability. And predictability is the foundation of trust. Third, the spiritual layer. In the Song of Solomon, it says, "Let him kiss me with the kisses of his mouth, for your love is better than wine." In faith, love is not just an emotion, it's a covenant. A kiss seals that covenant. It's the physical echo of forgiveness, and it's a reminder that grace is still possible. When you kiss daily, you're not just rebuilding trust, you're rebuilding the altar of intimacy. I wrote an ebook called How to Love Her Like Christ Loved the Church. If you want to bring spirituality into your healing of your relationship, which I know I'm biased, but I highly recommend, click the first link in the description. So here's my super simple challenge to every couple watching. Starting today, one kiss, even if it feels awkward, especially if it feels awkward. One kiss, even if you're still healing, because that's how we keep healing. Trust won't return through words alone. It returns through touch, through tenderness, and through time. A kiss a day wraps all three of those into one. Let your kiss be the daily reminder that love can be rebuilt. One heartbeat, one breath, one act of grace at a time. If you appreciate this message or my way of delivering it, do me a favor and give this video a like. And if you want more simple tools like this, hit subscribe. If you feel like this video could help someone else, don't be greedy. Sharing is caring. Share this video with them and let them learn something new too. I look forward to catching up with you in the next video, which is coming up now. But until then, God bless you and your family.